side to see if you've got enough first.
Good, so just come over, just have a look at this, just before we put on the bibs. Just come over to there.
I was flipping over there.
Good, what we're looking at, we've got 17 to 21, so we're saying it's 11v11, but we've got roughly 16 at sort of a 10 trading on average. We looked at out of possession and we're looking at sliding and screening. We'll just pick 3 random names, 3 different challenges, screening forward passes, knowing when to screen or press, and we gave Barry another challenge on the information he gives to the unit when sliding and screening, and then we're going to actually get him to come up with some cues and triggers that his team are going to either press or drop off. So to start with, what we're going to do is I'm going to do the first 10 minutes and then John's going to do the second 10 minutes when we move it into the bigger area in the game. To start with, all I need is, I've got the 6 bibs that way in yellows, I've got 4 in the middle and then 1 sort of in the attacking area, and then I've got another 5 bibs across the end. So stay where the bibs are, then just go put one on. back as a striker. One more. Good, nice and simple. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to play the ball into one end. Yellows, you just got to try play through the greens to the blues. To start with, I'm just going to time you. You're all going to get a timed area in the middle. As soon as greens transfer it, 1-0. If you intercept it, 1-1, and we're going to keep the score like that. As soon as I say change, we swap in and out. Jody, if the ball's in there, he can be the target player. If it gets transferred, let's just say you pass it all the way through, somebody else can bounce in the top. Doesn't matter who. One of the greens just go high for me, and then Jody just comes and pops in there. Just sort that out yourselves. However you feel you want to do that. Make sense? Ready? Play! Yeah, you can drop, you can press, entirely up to you. Good. Try and get it through him. Try and play through him. 1-0, 1-0. Yeah, keep playing. Good, keep playing. Come on, Greens, 1-0 down. 1-0 down. Got out the area. 1-1. Give me that green jet. Play. This one. Turn. Good, Andy. Good. Right. 2-1. 2-1. 2-1. Change it. Just change it and play. 2-1. 2-1. 2-2. And relax there. 3-2 greens. Blues in your cup. Blues in your cup. Yeah, you can rotate either one. It's up to you. Up to you who you're bouncing. Yeah, it can go over the top. Yeah, you can go over the top. Ready? Play. Same again. Keep the score. Someone has to bounce in there. Good. Doesn't matter who. If they keep it in there, good. Well played. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. Still 1-0. 1-1. Yeah, just transfer it the other way. Transfer it the other way. Good. Play. Get it out there. Get it out there. Play. Keep going. Still 1-0. 1-0. Good. 2-1. 2-2. Yeah, this one. Good, and change. Blues out. Now, because you've got one extra player, you can either decide if you want to bounce 2 out into the end zone, or you can keep the 1 and a 5. Entirely up to you. Does that make sense? Ready? Play. Off you go. Yeah, this way. Still 1-0. 1-0. 1-0 yellow. 1-0 yellow. Up to you. Good. 1-0. Good. 2-1. This way. Yeah. Yeah, they're allowed to because they've got 6 players. 2-1. Play. Two. Yeah, transfer it, ball. Play. 2-2. Last point. Next point wins. Good. 3-2. And relax there. Good. Just rotate it back to the start. So rotate groups again. Good. Now, so just a slight change. You've got the feel for the practice of what we're asking you to do in that middle zone and what your roles are when you're on the outside. So as the ball's in this end, if the greens intercept it, so if he tries to play a pass for us and he intercepts it, yellows automatically come into this zone. I play it out as a yellow to the other side, and then we become this end, and then the yellows automatically become the two teams. Does that make sense? So we've got that element of transition in there. If you intercept it, just switch the play, bounce out, and then the defending team needs to come in nice and quick.
Can we choose the number of press now?
Say that again.
So the 2 or 1
You can decide if you think it's the right time to go and press, and you want to send a second player in the end, you can do that, and you can just slide and screen with your 3 players. Entirely up to you as a team what strategy you use. Ready? Play. So they're sending 2. Fine. Good. 1-0. Good. Keep playing. If they get it, if you intercept it. Good. Keep playing. Go on, Johnny. Go on.
That's us.
Good. They get it. Green's out you go. Swap in. Blues in the middle. There you go. Play. Keep playing. Go on then, Blues. Make your decision. Still got it? Yeah, transfer it there. You want it. Transfer it to the other end. Greens in you come. Nice and quickly. Transfer it nice and quickly. Yeah, well done. Good. There. Play. This way. Out they go. Blues, you're in. Handball. Still in. Can't do that. Drop it. Play. Good. Okay, last thing. Now what you've got to make a decision on is do the positions change in the middle, whether there's pressure on the ball or no pressure on the ball. So if I can just have my forward in there and my 3 screeners in there, whatever you decide to do. So who's in the middle there? Blues? Or is it greens? So greens or blue, doesn't matter who. So if there's no pressure on that ball, what might someone need to do in this zone? Good. So you might have somebody that just drops off as a screener to protect the ball going into the end zone. If we can apply pressure on the ball, that may change your decision into what you do in there. So entirely up to you, but you should have a strategy for if you can apply pressure on the ball and a strategy if there's no pressure on the ball. So it might change your decisions. Same thing, if they intercept, transfer it, and there's that transition in there. Ready? Play. Let's go. Play. Good. Well done. Yeah, well done. Go on, Greens, if you win it. Unlucky, yeah. Still there, still live. Go on, I'll give you it. Play. I'll give you it. Well done, yes. Change over. Yeah, play. Go on, Andy. Play, keep going. If you see that trigger to drop, or see that trigger to press, change your positions accordingly. Good, keep playing. And relax there, well done. Good, just make your way over to the big pitch.
Greens, can you take your bits off for me, please? And put on either a blue or a yellow.
Yeah, John, do you want to?
Okay, folks, we're going to go to, it's an 8v8. We need a goalkeeper either end, please. And Blues, can you play 3-3-1 for me? And Yellows, can you play 2-3-2 for me? Okay, 6 or 7 minutes for the game. What I want you to do is to think about the work you've just done over there with that first practice. Can you transfer that into the game situation? Okay, so we'll play for the Blues keeper. Let's go. Good. Good screening, Blues. No pressure on the ball. Love that. Great screening. Well done. Yeah. Great finish. Well done. Offside is applying, folks. Good, well done. We'll play from the keeper. Okay. Play from yellow keeper. No pressure. Love the way you dropped there, Blues. Well done. Okay, great turn and finish. That's great work, Ray. Well done. Well done. Keep going. Shuffle over. Good. Okay, and hold it there, folks. You've got 30 seconds in your team. Can you just discuss what's working well? What can you do better in terms of screening and sliding? If you want to change your formation as a team, you can do that. 30 seconds.
I'll go front. Stay three in midfield. I'll try and force the play down one side. Okay, I think we need make it. Yeah, I'll make it big over this side. If you want, do you want to go? Yeah, I'll have the touch line.
Okay, folks, let's go then. Back in. Okay, 1-1. We'll start yellow keeper. Good, well done. Good communication on the shuffle there, well done. Love the communication, Blues keeper, well done. Excellent. Blues keeper, loving the communication and information you give in, well done. Pressing, holding, screen. Good information. Dropping off, no pressure on the ball. Okay, play from the keeper. Okay, play from the keeper. And relax, hold it there. Okay, well done. Little breather. What I want you to do, folks, in your teams for 30 seconds, can you take your player hat off, put your coach's hat on, if you were a coach now, can you think of one challenge to set the whole team? And can you pick 2 players and set each of those an individual challenge for the final 3 minutes? I'll give you a minute, Steve. Give you a minute.
He's gone. Keep it for the first pass. Try and keep it on the first pass you win it back. Unless maybe obviously shoot.
So in terms of what you can see, keeper, what would you give the players in front of you? One of them as a what you see defensively?
And one of the defenders 3.
Good stuff. Good chat, Yellows.
This stretching play means that we might be able to that ball in to the back post rather than
The challenge has got to be around screening and sliding
Yeah.
screening.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even try and strike a press the ball into boxes. So just position yourself in the mid. Still and actually still do a job. When you press, they switch, and you're out of game.
Yeah. That's great, Steve. I love it. Great information. If you can't affect it, don't go. Don't get eliminated. Okay, Blues, you happy with your 2 individual challenges? Yep. Yellows, happy? You set your 2 individual challenges? Great stuff. Okay, from yellow keeper, let's play.
if you come out, come out.
Go on. That's live, play on. Great effort, well tried. Good, you held your ground, forced a sideways pass, well done. That's gone. Okay, play for the blue keeper. Okay, Blues, you're 1-0 down. There's 2 minutes to go. You need a draw. Well tried. Good information, well done. Don't drop too deep. Good, Yellows, not forcing the issue, well done. Good game management. Good game management. You're 1-0 up. And time. Well done, folks. Great effort.
Back from the group, yeah, see what they thought.
Observations, ladies, gents?
I really enjoyed it. Yeah. Good size of it. Technically challenging for me, personally. It's small, there's a lot of bodies. So it's good. Challenge. Good.
What's the decisions? Competition like in there?
Flowed well. That's the start point was good.
Just to introduce the concept. I really enjoyed it. Compared to what I had in the last one.
Touchable?
I just felt like there was something to think about all the time.
Okay. I think when you mentioned triggers of whether the questions to squeeze up or not, I'm not 100% sure that then there was a focus of the questioning in the game. Really good that there was stick to team, etc. The key point from your practice was if there's pressure, get up. If there wasn't, drop. I'm not sure whether that was
Maybe because I added that in the last
visited in the main.
Yeah. I think within the game situation there were 3 or 4 times where I highlighted good information that was given, where when there was pressure on the ball and when there wasn't pressure on the ball, there was good information given for the team to drop and to try and screen that forward pass in.
Yeah, I think we went off on a bit of a tangent and we started talking about challenges which actually attacking sense. We talked about switching players a team challenge, which didn't really relate to, I guess, what you was trying to bring out.
But why not put that in?
Yeah,
Why
well,
not
it gives
have that in
it
there?
challenge.
If the attacking is that good, then it obviously challenges the defensive ability.
And if that was, I mean, it's great if one of your challenges was to switch play for an attacking sense, for example, that's then perfect for the opposition in terms of their sliding and screening. So that would be another outcome and a byproduct, but that actually would have then directly impacted on the other team in terms of what the focus was.
And also, that session over there, just for realism, you've got like a group in the middle, and you've got 2 people breaking out, and you had someone drop off if they didn't have time on the ball. But even to a point where if they played the ball in to someone close to that middle zone, someone could pop out and pressurise the ball as well, just so it stops them turning.
Yeah.
I thought there was a good contrast between the 2 coaching styles as well. It's quite coach-led, that one, and that one was a bit more player-led.
Great.
Which was good to set the scene for the second part. Yeah.
What I want to do in the second session, it's mod 3 stuff really, but to avoid players just being participants, it's always set the challenges. You had what's working well, what can you do better, and then the second time was let's have a team challenge, and then pick 2 players and set individual challenges. And the first time I intervened and set a challenge, I spoke to you as players, and then if we're tutors on a coaching course, the second time I said put your coaching hat on, and what challenges might you then set your players.
Any questions, observations? Hopefully across the 4 sessions you've seen the first session where it was very game-like, one coach running the practice, one coach working with the focused players, so 2 staff effectively working together, depending upon the environment that may or may not happen more or less often. Second session, very much constant, variable, random, quite a lot of coach-centred approach. Third practice, almost as if constant, variable, random going on in the same session, some deliberate focus on particular players. And then in the second bit, final, so a great point about certain coaching approach in a certain practice and a different one there, which kind of says in the same session you might actually get different approaches. When the practice has got fewer decisions, like the one down there, I'm not saying this is right, but that might lend itself to more of a coach-centred approach. When there are fewer decisions, instruction might be the better way to go, because there aren't many decisions to make anyway, so you may as well tell people what to do. Because when the game becomes a bit more random and a bit more open, it might be that you would encourage players to make more decisions based upon what's going on. So hopefully that presents some stuff to think about. The task before you're going away, driving home, going back to the hotel, wherever you're going, is if you said 5 to 11, 12 to 16, 17 to 21, if you said in possession, out of possession, goalkeeping, in those 6 blocks of work, what would be the key messages that you would hope to get across to the coaches in that block that influence their thinking? In the morning, Jack will lead you through a review of the practices that you've planned today that haven't been delivered, and then he's got another example of how you might plan for the individual, the specific needs of the individuals in your group. Okay. Round of applause for the gents, please. Thank you for your work and your input today. Hopefully you're starting to recognise that the message is, we trust you. You decide what's appropriate for the audience in front of you. You select what it is that you're going to do, and then do it. And recognise that the first time you do it, it might not be the way that you hope it looks. The second time it will get better. The third time it will get better, and so on and so forth. So please work with that. Share with us anything that you try, anything that's perhaps a bit different, and share with us what worked, what didn't work, and hopefully that can only inform us moving forward. Thanks for your input, and sorry, James.
I was going to say thanks all. Thanks for your efforts today. If you want to help out bringing the kit in, that's your choice. I'm going to empower you. Think about that. And then leave the room how you'd like to find it when you come in at 9:30 for 10 in the morning. Okay? Sorry?